Hey everyone, it's Patty here. I wanted to share with you one of my favorite recipes for a yummy blended green soup. You can make this with just water or you can make it with your bone broth. Here's the ingredients I'm going to use. I've got 2 zucchinis, I've got a bunch of celery, I've got a big bunch of cilantro, organic green beans, an onion, and I'm going to use a few cloves of garlic. And I'm going to use this soup pot to cook them. So I just chop up the zucchini in these big chunks, and then I'm going to chop up all the other veggies. Some big chunks of celery, chop the green beans just a little bit, just small enough to blend up. And I've got a couple cloves of garlic there chopped and some onions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it all into this pot here, and I'm going to fill it just under the level of the vegetables with water. So, as you can see, I filled the water just below the top of the veggies because I found that I like the texture of the soup better when there's not too much water. The vegetables all have their own water also. So I'm going to leave the cilantro out. I add that last. So I'll be back to show you guys when it's ready. So I'm just going to bring this to a boil and then reduce to a simmer until the veggies are steamed all the way through. So as you can see, it's coming to a boil. I'm going to put the lid on and turn the heat down a little bit. It's basically going to just steam itself in that simmering water, and I'll show you before I blend it up. Okay, so as you can see, everything is almost cooked through. So I'm going to turn this off and chop all of the cilantro and put it in the pot and put the lid on. I'll do it again for a few minutes. So I chopped up the cilantro pretty fine because if they're too long they can get tangled on the blades of your blender. So I just chop them up. I'm going to close that up and I'm going to leave it for a few minutes so it's not boiling hot when I put it in the blender. And the cilantro will then kind of wilt a little bit. So now that everything's nice and steamed up, I'm going to scoop it into my Ben's pitcher and blend it in a couple batches. 2 pitcherfuls of our green soup blend. And so now I'm just going to pour it all into one pot, and I'm going to season it to taste with some salt, pepper, a little dash of apple cider vinegar, and again, you can do this with your bone broth. I didn't have any bone broth today, so I just made it with water. This is a yummy, yummy green soup that you can season up however you'd like and enjoy with your family. Enjoy! Hint, hint, add a little ghee or grass-fed butter if you can digest it, and especially if you don't have any broth. It's super yummy!